Hello everybody, welcome back to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel where we're live. We're going to be playing some Project Cars 2 in this stream. Hello everybody in the chat room. Let's get our public server going. You know the routine. You know how it works. We create a server. Anyone can join that's got the password, and the password is always Tango Echo Alpha. That's T in capital letters. We're going to set it up right now. So get your sim rigs, get your wheels on your tables, get your sim rigs turned on, format your C drives, don't do that, install Windows, wonder why you've just installed Windows, download Steam, install Project Cars 2, configure it, realise you've missed something, restart, update Windows for 10 hours, then come back to it, and then you're ready to go. Welcome to Sim Racing. Hello, Stuart, Pete Jarram, Jagos Barb, Route 32 Racing, Dennis Warm from Warm, Washington State. Who else is here? Fez Fox, you British people. My name is Gamer Muscle, or as the Germans say, Gamer Musklen. Hi, Gamer Musklen. Password is T. We've been through this. It's easy to remember. We're going to start off with some D. We like a bit of D here occasionally. That should make things a bit safer. Hello, Dom GTR. Hello, God, Kerr Games, Paul Wilson, Doug, the Filthy Reg, Dead Metal. Hello, everybody that's piling in. Look at this. It's like a water slide full of children all coming out. Whoa! Hello, everybody. There's no one monitoring the water slide, and they've all just gone down, and they're all going to knock into each other, knock each other out, and there'll be dead, drowned children. This is what happens at Game of Muscle Water Park. I've told you about this. New patch to stabilise a dedicated server. I'll have to try that out, Gargage. Thank you for that. Rhino's Race Room, Kaplu Mug, Paul S, Jonathan Prince, Anderson Shawmar, Ben Appletree, CB, Glossy, Christopher Alvery, Monty. Turned into the Scat Man there. Route 32. No, I'm still E. Okay, Route 32 just for you. I'll put it on E. And if the race is terrible, it's all your fault, and I hope you feel bad. What should we warm up with? I think we should warm up with the Clio Cup. It's the classic. This is, you know, it's Project Cars 2. It's a Clio Cup at Brands Hatch. It would be wrong. It would be wrong to do anything else. Let's face it. How many Laposes are we going to set? I think we're going to set. How many? Well, we'll start the server first. Do a search for Game of Muscle. Password T. Jagos Barb, don't play a lot of Project Cars 2. It's good. It's good for this. And it's good fun. And it's better than gravel. So, you know. Hello, Anderson Shawmar. Do you have psychoactive tea? Unfortunately, no. I've just made a cup of 20s. I did just have pasta with pesto. I had a pesto pasta with some chicken. And it's snowing again now. Literally, no one's getting to work tomorrow because the snow was already... This morning, it was about a quarter of a metre. Probably about 10 centimetres deep on the road where cars are driven. But now it's settling on top of frozen slush. Everyone's in trouble tomorrow. England is to a standstill. What I'm saying is, anyone in Sweden... Anyone not in England that's accustomed to a little bit of snow, as most countries normally are, but the English apparently aren't. Good time to invade. You'll just take the country. It'll be no effort at all. You just walk straight in, and it's yours. So, pro tip there. I'm about to be arrested. Let's get the number of laps right. Go for 7 laps, and I think we should do we'll have to do a snow race because it's snowing. We could put Project Cars 2 to the test. We'll get rid of these slots. I'm going to have some sunshine. I'm going to pretend it's beautiful. If we have real weather, it will be bloody snowing. We're just going to pretend it's sunny, and I'm going to pretend I'm having a nice sunny day. Time progression. Let's put this on there. Let's put this on here. Let's put this on. We need a quali session here. Oh, everyone's in the server. Nice job joining there. Billy Strange, better than gravel, and he now follows me. Oh yeah, I follow some people on Twitter. I thought I'd do that. I'm not very good at Twitter. So you better post pictures of hot ladies, because I don't want anything else filling up my Twitter. Or hot men. Just post pictures of John Sabble. That's fine by me. I'm not picky. You can't be picky when you're sat in a sim rig. But, yeah. I'm not really a master of Twitter. Start time. 3, 10 minutes. That's good. Did I mess that up? No, 10 minutes. There we go. Just wait for a couple more people to join in, hopefully. Dom GTR. Does feel like that with the social media. I saw Izzy's other transition muscle picture. I'm even hotter in that one. I mean, I'm a babe. When it comes to being a woman, a bit of makeup on me, some hair, I was born the wrong sex, clearly. Not racing a week and apparently I'm F now. Route 32, I'll put it to F just for you. Are you ready to join? Let me know, Route 32. I'll set it to F, and then if there's crashing, we'll move it up. That's what we'll do. Give you guys a chance to join in. I'm generous like that. What a legend. What a legend that Game of Muscle is. He's so good. He's so generous. He's such a nice guy. There you go, Route 32. Merry Christmas. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. I'm going to have a chocolate finger. Nice one, Mad 1723. Do you lose ranking if you don't play? Well, I haven't, and I haven't been playing, so I think we're alright. Server's filling up now. Look at this, all the dirty low rank boys. Best Christmas ever. I mean, England's just out of sync. It should be snowy at Christmas, not when it's practically Easter. Bit off. Yeah, Gert Otgard has just put down the first innuendo. He's just called it. I need an innuendo button. I'll have to pick one off eBay. What did I have for lunch? I had pesto pasta with fried chicken, cooked chicken on a pan with oil in it. I guess it's fried, but I don't use much oil, so it's not really deep fat fried. You know, it's just a little bit of layer of vegetable oil, not olive oil, because why waste olive oil on fried chicken? It's a lesson I've learnt recently. Olive oil is better for things that you want a taste of olive oil. When it comes to fried chicken, it doesn't really matter. Can you drive with only one hand? Most of the time. Depends how many straights the track's got. Hi, bourgeoisie! I recognise that icon. I'll come back. Oh, the last chocolate finger. Look how lonely it is in the container. Thank you.
Thanks for letting us F Scrubs join.
Thanks, Mad1723, for donating $2 Canadian dues. Appreciate that. I'll have to defrost those Canadian dollars. Maybe use them as a hockey puck. Maybe I can score a laser beam slap shot. Oh, I want to play some hockey. I mean, William Marsh has been making me think about it. Probably end up getting the hockey game, but no one plays it in England. It's not like, oh, I'll just go to my local ice hockey arena and play. And then you need all the kit, you need ice skates. But I do miss it. I do miss playing hockey. I don't even have a hockey stick anymore. I think I lost it when I moved house. Right, I think we're ready to start driving. Sip of the tea. Right, thank you, Mad, for donating and supporting us. Appreciate that. Are you still doing RRE video? But we will do, yeah. I'm definitely going to have a video out about the sim racing system for Race Room. I was going to do a video today. I wasn't expecting it to take so long. It was a bit stupid. It's pretty obvious it was going to take a long time to get into town. But I wasn't expecting it to take like 3 hours to get into town this morning and do shopping and what have you. So yeah, we'll have a video out on the Race Room stuff, because sim racing system of Race Room is absolutely extraordinary. Did I make it? You did. You got Titwinkle by me. I've lost my party iced rings. There they are. Right. Oh man, that cup of tea tastes good. There's random call sign. Just came. Were you playing on Race Room? Let's start this server off. And let's pray that our steering wheel set up. Oh, he's playing on Assetto Corsa. Poor random call sign. You were probably playing gravel for longer than you expected because of the FPS. That's it. It's like a temporal distortion. It's like something from Star Trek. Captain, we've noticed a strange distortion in the space-time continuum. It appears that space-time has been distorted by the frame rate of reality decreasing to 12 FPS whenever there's more than 3 things on the view display. Got to get Geordie LaForge to investigate it. Make it so. That's the next episode of Star Trek. I've written it. It's inbound. Oh, we need to turn the El Gato down. He's gone full volume. Let's not make everyone deaf. You want to hear the arousing British accent, I assume, over the game. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Your dilithium crystals. It's some kind of quantum entanglement. Yes, we need to align the tachyon beam with the tachyon pulse and phase the tachyon crystals in alignment with the tachyon beam pulse, and make sure we're going at warp 5, put the tractor beam on, beam me up, away we go. Star Trek. That's every episode of Next Generation. Oh, I forgot about the ethical. Oh dear, we've got this back to front, haven't we? This isn't right. What's going on with our shifty bobs? Oh, I know what's going on. We last time we played this, we used a different shifter. Do. That's why. Gear shift up. Okay, gear shift. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Gear down. That should work now. There we go, we're all set up. That wasn't too hard. I've not watched all of Discovery yet, so please don't say anything about it. I'm waiting to get access to it. Fantasy Stuart Universe had the issue: if your computer ran the game too slow, everyone around you would see your character run slowly. Oh, Fantasy Star Universe. Okay, I get you. A lot of old games used to use the processor for timing, didn't they? So, it's my second time on patch 4 Gargage, I think. I'm a little bit behind. We haven't really played much Project Cars 2 recently. It's been a bit... Whoa! Okay, a bit rusty. Little bit rusty here. Let's just testing the gravel physics here. Good job. Good job, SMS. Good job on these gravel physics. Nice. Oh, I really worth testing them out. I need to turn the force feedback up actually. Let's just bind that as well. This is what you have to do when you come back to Project Cars 2 after a bit of a break. Back to the L pit box. Options, controls, configuration. Edit assignments. Where's the force feedback assignment? I need to edit the... Oh, here it is. Force feedback tone. Where is it? Increase. Sure, I just saw it. Force feedback. Where was it? There's an option to change the binding for the force feedback, so you can increase the tone and the force feedback strength with a steering wheel button. There it is. Volume I have on the right. Decrease and tone. And decrease, there we go. I just like to have that. So I can do it on the fly, it's quite handy actually. Let's not put that keyboard all the way over there. We've got 6 minutes to get a lap in, otherwise this is going to be a rather tumultuous start. Hello, Gary Stanley. Welcome along. Where's the VR? It's just over there. Streaming in 2D at the moment. We'll be back in VR soon. I've got a ton of VR games I want to check out and start covering. Literally, we only got back in the rig. Well, we had like 2 days last week, and then we are pretty much back properly now. But we've only since Sunday started effectively started working again after a 2-month DIY disaster time. That's better. How do you run race room racing experience in VR? You go to the launch properties in Steam and you choose, you type in the launch properties commands -VR and that'll launch it in VR. But if you type in Google, how do I launch race room in VR, that will tell you as well. You might want to turn your graphic settings down though a touch, just to get it to run well. What's the lobby name? Game of Muscle, Nathan, Sim Race, Nathan. Nice name. Guten Abend, Muscle und Chat. Guten Tag. That was a bit British how I said that. Realtek Sound Manager, done sound test and only right speaker. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Let's take that at a right angle. Just warming up the car here. I like to warm up the car in the grass. I like to warm up the moles and the worms as well, just so they're there. Because you never know, I might be on the outside doing an overtake and I need a worm to give me a little pushback on the track. So if you let them know that you're here, it can help. It can make the difference. We're talking milliseconds, but that's the difference between an average lap and a pro lap. So it's important, these things. It's all about the details, guys. You'll understand it when you get as good as me. When you consistently come in 7th, you'll understand. Worms World Party. I never played that. Oh no, I did. I did briefly, but I used to play Worms 2 a lot. Especially roping maps. It kind of gone downhill by Worms World Party, and they changed the physics and options. I finished laps in a pro laps. Yeah, I like a good pro laps. Oh dear, that's the second one, second pun of this evening. Thank you guys. We definitely need a pun button. I can't remember if Worms 2 was on Wireplay or was just towards the end of Wireplay. For those of you who don't know what Wireplay was, it's basically like you'd have your internet, you'd dial up modem, you dial up the internet, and then you connect to Wireplay, and it was kind of like a matchmaking system, but a bunch of games used Wireplay. Midtown Madness, Air Attack, I think Sims might have used it. There was a bunch of stuff that used it, and then it went kaput. And I think Worms was one of the ones that used it. Really weird. That's proper nostalgia, that is. Hi PM Gaming. Welcome back. Guys, PM Gaming's trying to start a YouTube channel doing sim content. Oh, Jesus. Holy Jesus of Nazareth. Yeah, PM Gaming's starting off a YouTube... Oh, the next car's gone into it. He's trying to start up a YouTube channel. Give his username a tickle and check out his channel. Cause it can take a lot of effort to get a channel going. See if you like his content. Give him a little titwinkle. Are you Game Spy? This is going back. This is like ICQ and MIRC. Although, joining Counter-Strike servers through QuakeNet and MIRC was actually pretty good. It worked pretty well, you know, to find lobbies and games and stuff. It was a little bit tricky to get used to initially. Obviously, we're pretty young as well, so you know, I was a bit slow. Still am, but it worked well. It was actually a really good way of joining games and finding people. Yeah, I need to try and get Midtown Madness working again. I'd be really interested to see if the physics are as good as I remember them, because I remember Midtown Madness being the first driving game that had, as I was saying yesterday, other than like MSR, I specifically remember MSR standing out as having really good physics, and Driver, though it's kind of arcade, it had nice handling, it's fun, but Midtown Madness had a solidity to it and grip and stuff that really stood out at the time. Alright, Christopher, catch you next time we stream. Oh god, what is going on with me? So much for getting a good lap here. Hopefully we'll stream earlier next time so you can join in. Well, we might get one lap in here. Space Invaders. I had Space Invaders on the Atari ST, but it was like a newer version. I think to be honest, the first game that I really got into and really, really enjoyed, spent hours playing, was Breakout on the Atari ST. That was just super addictive. Really hard, because you play it with a ball mouse, and the ball mouse would always get scubbed up. But I remember playing that. Breakout, Bubble Bobble, Metal Slug in the arcades. They're the early gaming memories, and the old Tetris as well. But I used to play it not on the Game Boy, but on one of my a relative had an Apple computer. It must have been like an Apple Lisa or something that had it. ST1040. I think the one I had was well, it wasn't mine, it was like family's. It was a ST2500, I think it was. ZX Spectrum was garbage. What are you talking about? Worst keyboard in the world. I remember playing. A friend of mine had a ZX Spectrum, and they had that Spaceman game where you had to build a rocket. You had to go around the level, pick up the rocket parts, put them together, and then it would launch up. Absolutely atrocious. What a terrible device. The keyboard on that. It's probably easier using one of those disabled face sticks to type than typing with your hands on a ZX Spectrum keyboard. Jetpack, that's it. And I think, wasn't Jetpack made by Rare? And I think it was programmed in the town that I grew up in. Maybe I'm getting confused. I think it was an early Rare by the brothers that set up Rare. I think they did Jetpack. I think. Jet Set Willing, that's a different game. That's further on. Did someone just subscribe and I missed it? Sorry about that. Welcome along if you did. Time for a party ring. Oh, we got a penalty and we're in 14th. Oh well. Of course I remember RoboCod. I had that on the Atari ST, and I had a friend that had it on the Amiga. I was talking about RoboCod yesterday with my sister, actually, bizarrely. Had a Penguin sponsorship in that game. Hi Yannick Schmidt, welcome back. RoboCod, and the music in that drive you crazy. Really cool how they had the menu in that though. It was like a manor house, giant manor house, so it felt like a proper British game. And then you go into doors, and then one of the doors on the ST version would crash the game, so you had to memorise the exact specific door. And the building had like 40 doors on it, so that's how short we were on games. Oh yeah, Sensible Soccer was amazing. Cannon Fodder. I was thinking recently I really want to play Cannon Fodder again, because Cannon Fodder is absolutely extraordinary. Cannon Fodder was probably one of the first games I played where I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, just mind blowing. James Bond. Yeah, Robocod's really cool because it had the mechanic where you hold down the button and it would stretch up and it would grab onto the ceiling. And if you were really crap at the game, you could be awful at platformers. Some of the levels you could just stretch and hold the ceiling and basically walk the whole level. But there was a specific level on it that was really hard where it was like a train. And it was just really awkward to get through. And then there was one where it was all bouncy stuff all over the place. It was like jelly everywhere. Just particularly difficult. Hi Stig. Hi Izzy. Welcome to Nostalgia. Gaming Nostalgia on the Game of Muscle channel. Well, we're not doing 17 laps. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're so slow anyway. I need to... need a sip of my tea. Oh, there we go. Sip of the old tea. Hi, Farty Marty. Hi, Suspicious Bulgarian is back. The Suspicious Bulgarian. I don't trust him. Fight me. How have you... Where are you, is he? I never played the original Elite Dangerous, but I seem to remember... Was it... It might have been Elite... well, it was Elite, but I can't remember... I seem to remember having an ST format demo disc. It wasn't a playable demo, but it was just like, it was a spaceship landing, and it was like 3D polygonal graphics. It looked amazing, and I remember at the time going, "Oh my god, this is amazing graphics." It was a tech demo, I think, for Elite or something, or for something on the Atari ST. It looked incredible. Probably only 10 polygons. Had really banging chiptune music as well. Well, here we go, first race. Oh, let's get on it, boys and girls. Boris is still trapped on the bridge there. Prisoner. Clio Cup Bonanza. North Hertfordshire, yeah. Well, where it is in... I'm in Kent at the moment, and oh dear God, and thank you to Dewsworth. I like driving on 2 wheels. It's one of my hobbies. I've always wanted to be a motorcyclist. It is deep snow here. People aren't getting to work tomorrow. I'm pretty sure of it. Look at this little jam of cars in front of me. Needs to get into that front gaggle. Face Fox in 2nd place, I think. Don't know who it is in first. Someone's done a bit of a shortcut there. Oh, into the wall. There's the smoke. There's the brake board. Oh, calm down. CB. Contact warning from the race director. CB's lost his front. He's lost his bumper. It's shaking off the vehicle. Bit of violence from CB there. Yeah, my sister's in London. She was saying it's not settled because London's like 2 or 3 degrees warmer than everywhere else because there's so much heat coming out of all the buildings and it's just constant pollution, obviously. Whoa, CB's out of control. How are we doing so well? What's happened here? What? How are we moving on up? Possibly peak jarring, but then you've got VR. Then you've got having a wide field of view in VR. Then you've got haptics getting photo real. You got, you know, you got depth of field and eye tracking and animations being photo real and then AI being realistic. You know, it's never ending. We're not even there. We're like we're like step 1. You know. Hello, Moose. Welcome to the channel. We're low down on the getting to the pinnacle. We've just opened the door. We've not even opened the door. We've peered through the letterbox. Got a long way to go. Don't worry. Though progress is going to be slow. Progress is only going to get slower as things get exponentially more complex. So we'll be dead before the full virtual reality thing happens. I'm using the Mod Mic 5 PM gaming. I'm going to be doing a review of it soon. That's why I've had it on. So review inbound. But it's really good. It's overpriced in some ways. It's expensive, but it's good quality. So, or what I would say is though, just if you are going to get one, get the Mod Mic 4 instead of the Mod Mic 5 because it's pretty much the same. Mod Mic 5 has an extra cable and it's easier to attach to multiple devices. So if that's important to you, get the 5. But if you want to save money and get something that just sounds really good and you can attach on a good pair of headphones, Mod Mic 5 it seems like a good option, to be honest. It sounds great, thank you. Stay tuned, Motorsports, hello. Is there a way to find good Project Cars 2 tournaments? I don't know. I just there's nothing like sim racing system for Project Cars 2. I just play my own public servers. That's what I like doing in Project Cars 2. I think they're going to do. I think they've got internal things you can register to, but yeah, nothing like sim racing system, unfortunately. Hopefully, that's something they do with Project Cars 3. Hopefully, they should just do Project Cars 2.5, and all they bring to it is sim racing system. That'd be fine. That'd be fine by me. Oh, does it? There you go. I listened to samples of the Mod Mic 4 and it seemed pretty similar. But I am running an EQ on this microphone and I've got it plugged into a Yamaha AG03, which is a really good device, but that's like 90 quid. You know, it'd be stupid to buy that just for this microphone. Cheap it. It's hard to say for like cheap options. I mean, for a while I just used bog standard clip-on mics. A big problem with mics, general rule, if you put the closer you put the microphone to the sound source, the better it will sound, even with a cheapo mic. The biggest problem with mics is not the microphone; it's computers on board sound being garbage. So really, you could just get a cheapo microphone and get like a Behringer DAC, a digital audio converter. You just plug into USB, and you know, then pretty much most of the mics, like even £5 mics, like clip-on lapel mics, will be fine. And you could get something like I've got a newer, what's it, NW. I don't know when I've used up this penalty. Yeah, so I've got the newer microphone. I've got a review of it. If you type in the best budget microphone for YouTube, you'll see on that. But you could plug that into like a cheap, you know, like £20 DAC, and that whole solution would probably set you about £35–40 or something. All right, thank you, Unbelievable Greatness. I'll catch you next time you come on. Thanks for joining us in chat as well. We've got a CB behind us, Dom GTR in front of us. I'm just cruising here. Close the door through Druids. That's it. That's what I've got, an NW700. It's what I used before this, and it sounds fine. But the thing is, for more active games, when you move your head around a lot, it's really quite nice having this mod mic be just clipped onto your face, and it seems like a good quality microphone in terms of actual end result as well. So it's quite consistent. You don't have to worry about popping or anything. Yeah, see, as Random Call Sign said, Random Call Sign's been through the audio punishment that many a YouTuber goes through. I mean, the amount of microphones I've tried, it's unbelievable. Oh, watch out, CB. Watch out for the super glue contact. Oh, we know we're blocking that off. No, he's going through anyway. Dom GTR. I know he's backed off. Side by side. Oh, two wheels. Oh, no. That didn't quite work out. Mad1723's found a way through there. You could, with the mod mic, you can just get like a USB, you can get a little USB dongle that is basically a sound adapter, and you can pick them up for like £5 and they work quite well, and that should eliminate annoying PC noise. So you don't necessarily have to get a full DAC for that, or an expensive solution. Ooh, out of control there. With a bit of ruffle-tuffle here. We need VR. Can't see where he is. There he is. Oh no! Look at this. This is unbelievable. Awesome driving. This is what Clear Cup's all about. Side by side, door-to-door action. Bumper to bumper. Look at his mirror reflecting the light. That's cool. Oh, don't pull into me because we'll stick and then we'll be dead. I'm going up the inside here. Full commitment. Oh, he's right on the door. Still there, Ben Collins. you know you're in trouble when you got Ben Collins turning into the Scat Man. Not the fastest of laps, but we're still in front. That's all that matters. Guess who's back after a Precast 2 session? Hi, Yo LHD. Hi, Cigarella as well. Long time no Cleo. Oh, he's made a mistake. Come on, 4th place. Mad 1723. I think we can pip him here. No, Project Cars 2 is SMS's custom engine. Originally built on ISI motor engine, I think. What? No, we've lost it. That was not a successful cornering technique. Oh dear. 7th place. 8th place. Pushed too hard. Yeah, I think they originally used ISI motor and then they licensed it and then they've built their own engine on top of that, so it's their own engine really. For all intents and purposes. It's like our Source engine was built on Gold Source, which has got originally Quake, you know. It really isn't that anymore. We need to get 7th back. Madness engine. Gargaj will know. He's a dirty SMS boy. He'll know the ins and outs. He's probably peered at the source code. He is the source code. Come on, 7th. Come on, 7th. 7th is basically 1st, by the way, for those of you who don't realise. Oh, bogged down. Block. Sorry, Centric. Oh no, that's a bit optimistic, Centric. You don't have to react to that with a front wheel drive car. Just put your foot in the accelerator, it'll come back. Oh, thank you. 7th place. Thank you. It pulled over. We've got hair. We've come 7th, so we're allowed hair. 7th place. Oh, well, you know, apart from the accident, it was all right. Seventh place, we're all good. Win. Win. I think we were handed it though. Bribing the other racers, definitely a good option there. You utter idiots, says Dead Metal. Neo Drummer 7th is yours. Well, I mean, come on, it's hardly a legitimate 7th when someone pulls over, but I'll take it. Thank you in the chat. Okay. Smiler in 1st place there. Carl's in 2nd, Dom GTR 3rd, CB 4th, Mad 1723 5th, 6th place Crash, and we came in 7th. Nano Drummer actually came in 7th but handed us to 7th place. Party Rings PM Gaming. Even when current price is what you get in US is now cheaper than what you paid. Easy there, Hungry. What should we go for now? Sorry, there's no smoke alarm in here. Just checking because that made a bit of smoke. I think we need to test the Radical out. It's been a while. We do race at Bruno. Oh no, we do something different from that. Let's do Nürburgring GP in the Radical. You can't go wrong. Make it a bit shorter. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do Donington later with like 90s DTM or something, or maybe the Caterham 7. Poor Wilson tried and failed. But I appreciate the effort nonetheless. Got a bit of tech support going on in the chat room here. Well, with that being... Oh, look, Tom, the fake dentist with all the lap records. I don't trust him. Having a nice little hug over there. That's nice. Look at that. Hello. Love's in the air. Do, 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 do. Or maybe having a fight. I can't tell. Well, Anderson and Shawmere will reset the lobby at some point, so don't worry. Oh, we've got to wait for everyone to pull out. We might have another biscuit whilst we're waiting. He's now slow because he got old and lost the drive. That's right, Izzy. Thank you. Bless me, holy child of Simrig. A legend forever in our hearts. I don't mind. I like people racing close. You need to be battling for places. That's what racing's about. It's one of the reasons that annoyed me about iRacing is that you get a lot of people that just pull out the way. So you might be having a good race and then they're like, oh no, I'm just pulling out the way because I'm just trying to keep my safety rating. It's like, well, what are we here for? It's not a safety rating simulator. It's you want to be racing. I do play at 900 degrees rotation. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Bit of hustle tussle. On a positive note, yeah, hopefully the prices do come down. Well, hopefully Nvidia do something with their next graphics cards. Hello, Inks. Oh dear. Welcome to the channel, Inks. Thanks for subscribing. Let's just fix this. There we go. That'll do. You can keep racing with this Route 32. Just you don't have to leave. Right, let's get a good lap here. Come on. I do quite like how crisp Project Cars 2 looks, you know, graphically. It has quite a nice pop to it in some ways. Mind you, that could have been just because we were playing gravel and got way too much PP effects, post-processing and blur and what have you applied to that. It's also, you can tell it's upscaled. They've really struggled to get it to run on a bog standard PlayStation 4. Typical that you dismantle the steering wheel just to gravelling it up tonight. Get your wheel back out. You need to just have a wheel in front of you all the time. Wear it on your head. Wear it like a piece, like wear it like a necklace, a heavy necklace. But you know that's the price you have to pay for being ready to race. Like a Le Mans 24-hour driver. Got to have your steering wheel around your neck at all times. Wear it with pride. Gravel, we were streaming it earlier. If you go to our previous videos, you'll see it should have processed. It's a game that came out today. It's kind of like an off-road arcadey rally game. It's quite good fun actually. It's overpriced, but it's not a bad game. It's just overpriced for what you get. I thought he was playing it on PC. No, he bought it on Steam. He's playing it on PC. He's using the Xbox controller, but he's playing it on Steam. We won't go into that. He's a sneaky bugger. My sacrifice was for Jimmy's. I saved Jimmy some money. He's such a troll. I'll get him back. Oh, come on. Still in third place here. Keep on pushing. Push that baby out. Don't give up. Deep breath. We've got Merlin in front of us. Dom GTR's in first. We did not want to go into first gear there. Nice that we could catch that. Not nice that we just run a quarter of a mile off the circuit. Fortunately, it's not, we let us get away with it. Milk that throttle. On fire here. Fourth place. JVT's managed to get into third. Nice lap, JVT. We've got 3 minutes there, so we've got one more lap after this, I think. Maybe even two if we just squeeze a end of session lap in. Does anyone else in the chat room want to join in with us that's got a higher than, has got D or above rating? Let me know so we can look at doing a server reset. Let some other people in. Get a rotation going. Almost 2 seconds up on our best lap, so it's time to be got. That's annoying, Dragos. I hope you were faster than me, so I gained a place from that. How do you get enough rating? You just do online races with people on servers that have rating turned on, and then you get rating. But we're running it at F at the moment, so pretty much anyone can join. 7th place, of course. Quite like how this car has a good amount of downforce to it. Sucks itself to the road. That's what you need. There we go. Delta's going up again. But we're still 1.5 seconds off. Dom GTR is in front. The man who said Discord. Not my proudest fap. Oh dear. Well, you know. What can you do? You can't control the internet. Hello Red Dwarf, welcome back. He's Arnold Rimmer, sir. Oh, look at this power. We're clawing back the time. I I don't know, Chamoli. What I would do is I'd look to see what's racing on Sim Racing System. I'd just buy the cars and the tracks. See what you can get with just the cars and the tracks. That was slow. And then you'll be able to join all the races. That's all that really matters. You only need one car. You don't need all of them. So just one car from each series does you. That might be the cheaper way of doing it. Are we going to get one more lap in? Merry Christmas. Yes, we are. Let's do this. We're in fourth at the moment. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. CB's in first. Nice job, CB. Got on the throttle earlier with this car. I'm a bit slow on it. Oh, a bit wide out of that. The arena section. Ah, trundle through there. Oh, we're improving. We get like 2/10. I'm happy with that. There's 2/10. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Schumacher S's flat out. Oh, I just got stuck on the curbing. That was not what we wanted to do. There we go. There go the 2/10. Goodbye. I have tried the fast radical, but I find it's a bit. It's not that good for the public server type situation we do because it's a little bit too tricky with the braking for a lot of people. How many cars on track? 25, 26. Hi, Rich B. Welcome along. Oh, look at that. Blasted through that last section. If only we'd hooked up the end of the lap with the start of the lap. Oh well, that would have been nice. We overdid it at the end. Can't complain. Fourth is -2. It's pretty good. -3 on fire. No ranking on this server, so well, no low safety rating. So we need to just get our safety measures installed. We should be good for this. We'll be all right. Nicholas Nielsen, welcome along. Now, the jacket wasn't working perfectly. So I bought these as well in addition to the jacket. I felt if the jacket doesn't work, what can you do to improve your safety on public servers or your own hosted servers with people that tend to crash into you? So I got these. I've got these yellow racing gloves, high vis racing gloves. So I mean, if they don't see our body in the car, they'll at least see the gloves on the steering wheel. And maybe the light coming off these on the steering wheel will blind them and they'll drive off into a wall somewhere. So I think we're good. I think we got this. I think we're. Hang on. Let me get this set up here. Oh, I've got I've got 2 left gloves. Oh no! The plan's been ruined already. Well, forget that. I mean, I try to be safe, and I'm scuppered by my gloves being the same side. We're qualified in 4th, CB's 1st, Kobe Tanium 2nd, Smiler 3rd. Let's see what happens in the race. High-vis headband, inbound. Hyper Peterson. Why not Brands Hatch? We've done Brands Hatch already. Well, we need glow-in-the-dark safety goggles for the ultimate safety. Fuel, here we go. 9 laps. It's only a 6-lap race. I don't know why I'm going for 10 laps, but we've done it now. Get ready for some Nürburgring GP high-speed radical action here. is happening. The power is on. The gas pedal's down. Traffic going in your rig. I'll see if I can get one. Just sold my glove puppet collection. A collector called round off me 150 to take them off my hands. Simon Miller, you should feel ashamed of yourself, and you need to go to your local religious establishment. I mean, you know, cathedral, light a candle and apologise. Flexible armbands. Hello, Daniel.
3,
Hello.
1, go.
Daniel.
Here you have some chance for buying some biscuits.
Thank you, Daniel26481, for your donation of $1.36 for biscuits. Really appreciate that. Thanks for trapping us in the sim rig a bit longer. Thanks for filling up the teacup. Awesome. Cheers for the support. Here we go, on the race. Start, Nürburgring GP, Radical. Go, go, go. At least Project Cars 2 gives you a green light. You actually know when the race is beginning. Look at this laser beam launch. We're out of control off the start line there. It's that green light. It's the jacket, guys. Look at that. Everyone's just straight out of my way. You can see me clearly. I can see you clearly now. Da, da, da. Oh, I don't know what. Don't know the words to that song. Oh no. This is not a good situation here. Bit of a squeeze. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, Stig. We've got CB in front of us here. Hobnobs are life. Hobnobs are love. Oh, I can see him up the inside. Someone missed the break point. That was rather aggressive. Oh my god, I'm the jam sandwich. Oh, we're still alive though. This jacket is doing its job. Spot on. Schumacher S's. How we didn't get murdered there, I don't know. Look at this. Awesome driving by Smiler, CB and Kobe Tanium. Let's block off the left here from the car behind us. Let's not understeer off into Kobe Tanium. Whoa, he's gone into us a bit. Bit of a knock there from the car on our right, but we managed to catch it. Let's put our headlights on for extra visibility. Oh, fantastic racing. This is why I really like Project Cars 2, you know. Oh, I don't like it when I do that. Create a game, jump in, side-by-side driving. Good times. Got such a good amount of sims to choose from now for different types of racing, you know. Project Cars 2, I think, for jumping, racing with people you know, or just setting up your own server and messing around with settings and just, you know, like the caterhams, the clear cups, radicals and stuff. Then you've got sim racing system with AC and racing experience. And then if you like to mortgage your house and you want to spend hours practicing, you can always do iRacing. So it's pretty awesome. Awesome sim racing times. Oh, don't drive into me, Bob. Need to get back on his tail. Need to push. I'm going to block on the left here from Antoine. Is it Antoine Jacquet? Good driving so far. No tea's been spilt at the start of this race. Come on, let's push on this. Easy does it. Whoa. Whoa. He's got the speed. I don't know if he maybe just didn't ride the curb so much. Oh, Kobe Tanium, we're reeling him in. Antoine Jacquet's on our tail. Oh, come on. Super sprint race here. Oh, Antoine. Oh, late break, late break, late break. That. I totally did that. I did that entirely on purpose, guys. Totally on the limit driving there. 100% on purpose. 100% in control. Intentional. Okay. Smiler in second. CB in first. Kobe Tanium right behind us now. I'm going to block to the right here. I'm going to put the car in the middle of the track to start with. Oh, and then I'm going to be cheeky and squeeze him. But he's still there. He's going to be on the inside. He's in a good place on this corner. Through the arena. Can't bloody see him. I need to get back on the right. And I need to watch out to get the power on. Oh, nice driving, guys. Look at that behind us. Oh, sod off, race director. Okay, one place lost. Penalty serve though. Hitler Whiting. We'll get that back. Antoine Jacquet in front of us. I don't even know where I cut the track there. Race director needs a biscuit up his backside. Knock knock. Hello Swagger's Turban. I think we can get this back. Oh, not if we understeer off the circuit, we can't. Antoine's on fire. He's put nitrous oxide in his car. Oh dear. Almost lost it there. just caught it. Bit aggressive on the throttle. Look at this battle behind us with Kobe Tanium and Dom GTR. They battle for 5th and 6th. Oh no, the brakes! The brakes! The brakes! Unhappy. JVG, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I think we've cooked the tyres and the brakes. Thanks, Red Dwarf. Yeah, if you're watching and you're enjoying it, please click the like button or click the dislike button. You'll burn 0.001 calories, which will basically, if you keep doing it enough, it'll literally turn you into Arnold Schwarzenegger. And just look how popular Arnold Schwarzenegger is with the women. I also spoke to the Slightly Mad Studios developers, and they said if you subscribe to the channel and click the like button, you'll get a 5 horsepower boost each time you do it. So, you know, and what with all the esports coming around now, that's a really good thing to do. Might make some money off it. Cruising in 4th though. We've got Kobe Tanium still behind us. Trying to reel us in. Hi Hot Lap Fuzz, we'll probably do a reset of the server in a bit. I'll probably do it after this race actually and move the safety rating up to D. Although the racing's been pretty good, to be honest, as it is now. We'll move it up. Oh, he's lost it. Kobe Tanium has just done a 360 no-scope donut into the garden. You don't want to be doing that in a radical on the second to last lap. Bad luck. Dom GTR now moves up into 5th. Casely 6th. And Mad into 7th. We're still quite far behind Antoine Jacquet Potato, who managed to pass us when we got our little slow down penalty. Only available in selected regions. Oh, he's flashing his lights at us. Dom GTR's looking for a way past. Will he be able to find it? I don't think so, because we've just erected the Great Wall of Muscle in front of him. Oh, come on. Easy does it. Oh, tickle that wheel. We haven't got any PBs. We're going slow, but we're keeping the car on the track, and that's all that matters. I'm baking. I might need to open the window here. You don't need central heating if you've got a sim rig with a direct drive wheel.
One length behind. Got one, 2 lengths back.
Last lap here. A nice 4th position inbound, I think. Possibly a 3rd if there's an accident up front. That'd be nice. You are bacon. Hold on to your sim rigs.
1 length back. Still 1 length back.
He's right behind us.
2 lengths back.
Oh, he's going to be looking for a way through. Dom GTR
2 back.
on the attack.
1 length back.
He's going to be getting aggressive. It's going to be like we just stuck our hand in a beehive any minute.
Okay, clear.
You've woken up the brown bear. Better get the foghorn out. Oh, no, we're going to trundle wide here.
1 length behind.
You thought the Great Wall of China was hard to pass. The Great Wall of Muscle is impervious. Nice try. He nearly got that there. He nearly had it. Whoa, bit loose, bit loose. I think I'm going to have to... He's flashing his lights out. I think I'm going to have to stick my car on the inside of this, otherwise he's going to go for the dive bomb Judy. Oh, 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 no. No way past. You shall not pass. Oh, ghosted car in front. What's that about? Oh, oh, there he is. No. Pushed him into the wall there. Nice driving by Dom GTR. That was a Michael Schumacher moment there. I've got to see the replay of that. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nice driving, guys. He nearly got past us there. Maybe me driving into the wall might have slowed him down a touch. It's possible. It's possible that my murder... final murder... We'll have to look at the replay there. And then that'll give us a chance to reset the server. So anyone that wants to join in can join in. We'll set the safety rating to D as well. Nice driving, guys. I need to... Oh, wait for this to finish and we can save the replay. Best finish, Rich B. It was pretty good. Good driving. Who would want to join after this, after that abuse? Could do with some more tea, actually. Anyone want to make me a cup of tea? That'd be nice. You should be able to order cups of tea delivered by quadcopter. Gamer Schumacher. The server's full, Dragos Bob. We're just going to do we're just doing a reset. So hold your horses. We're going to put it on D rating as well. Save the replay. I'm going to get a screenshot of that finish. Server's going to be reset so that more people can get in. Different people can get in. Mr. B's joined us. Oh, Mr. Bean. Let's check the replay out. Where is it? Community? No. Where's the replays come? Oh, there we go. Videos. Court of Muscle is in session. It's time to see what happened on that last. I want to see how close I killed him. I thought you had me as well. I think I just lucked out on the the cheese grating you against the pit wall. Oh, camera zooming out there. What's this about? Hang on. Look how much I was. We were on the ball there. I think that's just a server quirk. We're literally moving half a second before everyone else. Tell you, that's what T gives you, those lightning fast reaction times. Hey Antoine, thanks for the TP. Antoine Jacket Potato there. Did you came in front of me because I had to give up the place due to a bloody penalty. Cheated. Oh, the replay system seems to be, the depth of field seems to be working better. That's cool. Well, what rating are you, Mad? I'll put it on D. We'll see how many people join, and then I'll move it down. Just want to give a chance for people to join that haven't got in yet. I mean, look at it. This is how fast radicals are. It takes a lot of talent to get this kind of speed out of them. Got to get the photo finish in. sheer power here. You press the this acceleration button. You're supposed to be able to use the accelerator and brake, but it doesn't seem to work. Hi, naff. You might not know this, but Slightly Mad Studios recorded the car sounds by using their voice. Controversial, but I think the results were quite good myself. Is that Game of Muscle not at Brands Hatch? We've already done Brands Hatch, Josh. You just missed it. Don't worry. I'm still 100% in order. Maybe you have to bind the pedals to a control or something. Technically, it was some of our voices. I might have to put some shorts on it. I'm cooking in the sim rig. I'm gonna be like a lobster that's been boiled alive. Oh, look at that. Dom GTR going for a sniff up the inside. Oh, whoa. There it is. No, hang on, we just want to... How do I play slow? Camera. Oh. There it is. Oh no! This was before the merger took place. Well, that's a cool screenshot anyway. You can never have too much motion blur. But you do need camera rotation, otherwise you don't get that conveyance of speed that you require. Right, let's go back to the Is that slow motion or will that skip to the end? I can't remember, I don't want to risk it. Is that slow motion? Oh, that's after the finish line. Oh, he's slow mo, okay. There was the push in there. Oh! It was close. Okay, we're going to reset the server in a second. Why can't I move the camera? What's going on here? Move! Wait, oh, trackside we need. Drone. Nice driving. Oh, they've changed this so it focuses to whatever you're looking at, I think. No? I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on, drone. Why is it not moving forwards? We've broken it. Oh, it focuses on whatever. If you're looking at a car, it focuses on it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It seems to be focusing. It seems to be changing focus depending on what we're looking at. Right, this will do. Nice driving, guys. Let's go. Where do I get the pedals? These are PT1 pedals, Proto Sim Tech pedals. They're just about to release some new ones. Really good pedals. Really nice load cell. The brakes super stiff. It doesn't travel much, and it's pressure based. You see, it's got like the red bits are rubber. I mean, you probably know this, but you can set up the dampener on it exactly as you want. So it feels very. I've set it up very similar to go-kart pedal. It's really nice. Let's create another server then. So, well, I've gone crazy here. There it is. Create online event. Call the server is going to be Game of Muscle 02. Password, have a guess. It's Tango Echo Alpha. I'm going to set it off, start it off as D, and then if it's not full, I'll open it up to lower ranks. Sorry, people on lower ranks. How much are these pedals? Like 300 quid, I think. Mercedes D10, we could do that. I think it's time for some Donington Park. Dono Classic. They're good value pedals though, for what they are. You know, they're sort of in that the next step up from, you know, you got like T300, then you got like Fanatec pedals, or you got like T3PA pedals, then you got like the Fanatec Club Sports, then you start getting to custom stuff, and they're on the cheap end of the custom stuff. So probably the best value, the Protosimtech PT1s and 2s that are just coming out are the best value high-end pedals that you can get, especially if you're in the States. The price of them is really good in the States. They're actually comparable to Club Sport V3 pedals if you're in the States. If you're in the UK, you have to pay a lot of shipping and tax and everything, and it's not as good a deal. But for those Americans, it's pretty good. I think we'll do the crossbow, you know, actually, because it's easier for people to drive, so it'll be interesting to see. We'll do the DTM later, because it is an awesome car. Yeah, they always do that now. There's only a couple of people that work there, so they have to build them all custom. So hopefully they'll get another batch out. They refine the building like each time they do pedals, they refine what they do and they improve it. So hopefully the production rates will go up as well. There's always the demand for it. Right, servers up. Get yourselves in. Thank you everyone that's watching. Hope you're having a good Tuesday snow evening. Hope you have no work tomorrow as well. I've had messages from a couple of friends that indeed are not having work tomorrow because their work is closed. They're not particularly upset about it. I can think of worse things to happen. I mean, obviously if you're paid and you have to take it as a holiday, it's not a good thing. But if you're not paid like that, then it's only good to be given a free day off to build snowmen. I'll be in the sim rig tomorrow, as usual, though. But I mean, this is the best job you could possibly dream for, so I can't complain. We'll have to build a sim rig sledge, take it out on the road, sledge down the hills. SMS's home office getting snowed in means you can't leave work. I've got plenty of milk though. I wandered out to town to pick up gravel today, and Antoine Jacquet's got his safety jacket on. That's good to see. Paul S is in as well, Gandhi. So I've got milk, so we can have cups of tea. So I don't care what happens outside. I'm safe as long as I've got milk. I mean, I ran out of milk yesterday. I was having a bit of a panic attack because if you can't make tea, you might as well be dead. So now I've got 8 pints of milk. I haven't got any UHT milk though, which is what I need to stock up on UHT milk. You can just put that in the cupboard, then you're always safe. Doesn't taste as good as normal milk, but it's better than no milk. I quite like UHT milk actually. It's not bad. Not if you feel like I'm on holiday when I have it. Yeah, we'll do some snow racing tonight. Don't worry, Mad. Okay, so we've got some slots. I'm going to reduce the rank now. Sim race Nath is in. So I'm going to reduce the rank so some more people can join. So hold on to your trouser legs. If you want to join, now is the time to do it. I'll go to F so you guys can get in. You ready? Are you ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. As they say in Project Cars 2. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No, no, no. I quite like UHT milk. I got used to drinking it when I used to live in France. I used to have UHT milk all the time. I don't know why. And on holiday, always have it when you go camping because it's the only thing that doesn't go off. Powdered milk I don't like. I've never understood. Well, I need to try it again because I haven't had any for years. But yeah, UHT milk. I just quite like its flavour. I guess that's the thing with different milks. If you don't expect it to taste like the others, a specific flavour, then it's not too bad. But if you have it, if you expect it to taste like something else and it doesn't, that's what makes things not taste right, I think. Soy milk tastes like cardboard, though. Hi, Majordus. What's your rig? How does it cope with the direct drive wheel? The rig is a Simatec K2 cockpit. That's what the logo in the bottom right hand corner is. Go to Simatec. I think it's Simatec.com. Type in Simatec K2 cockpit in YouTube and I've got a review of it. It works really quite decent with the direct drive wheel. Or we can start the session here. I think we do more laps. Let me just set this up. We'll get going. Do a 15-minute quality because I want to get a bit more practice in. Yeah, so it works with a direct drive wheel, and of sim rigs of this price point, it's sort of it's £250. I don't think you can get a more solid rig for a direct drive wheel, especially when it comes to the wheel mount and having the adjustability. But it's not 100% perfect with a direct drive wheel. It does, you know, when you whack the force feedback up and you start sawing away steering wheel, it does, the front of it does move a bit, and you notice it on like the carousel, the carousel on the Nordschleifer. When you're holding it, the force feedback's going through it. It can move a little bit, but unless you're spending £500, £800, £1,000 on a sim rig, you're not going to, as far as I'm aware, you're not going to get anything better. So it still is. I am sponsored by Simatec. I'm clear about that. So do your own research, but I do believe it still is the best value for money, the strongest sim rig that you can buy, even if you put a direct drive wheel on it, for sub £300. The pedal mount on it's amazing. You can angle the pedals. I've got the Fanatec shifter, Club Sport sequential shifter on there. I've got a button box on it. I've got a real car seat on it. Not, you probably want a race car seat on it, but yeah, absolutely fantastic cockpit. Watch our review. Type it in on YouTube, as I say, it'll come up, and we're still using the same rig that's in that review. So yeah, there's a video of a guy that's sort of in denial that they're going bold, standing on top of it. He must weigh at least 90 kilograms. He looks a little bit chubby. So watch that video. Very interesting. This car's manual, so I always forget. Hi, Rocky. Thanks, Skids. Thanks for that, Skids. Game of Muscle has everything. Not quite. Not quite. I don't have a real car. We have to make up for it with fake cars. And I am using a TV that I bought in 2012 as my monitor. We don't quite have everything. I'm not complaining though. We do have pretty good bloody setup. Whoa! That car just levitated. Nice shot. I wonder if he's got VR and what that was like from his perspective. He hasn't got hair, exactly. It's all a compromise. It's a sacrifice. I rubbed the lamp and the genie popped out and he was like, "What are your 3 wishes?" And my first wish was, "I wish that I could have a direct drive wheel." And the genie went, "Your wish is granted." And I had a direct drive wheel. Second wish, "I wish that we could have ranked multiplayer in simulators other than iRacing." And the genie went, "Enrique has programmed sim racing system. And your wish is granted." And my third wish was, "I wish I could be faster at race driving." And he went, and my hair disappeared, and he said, "I've now removed your hair and you are 2 milliseconds faster at driving." And I was like, "Oh no, I've been cheated. I've been scammed by a genie. I knew there was a trick." That's how it happened. True story. More tales from Game of Muscle after the break. Let's try and get a quali lap in here without getting lambasted into the wall. Some say the KTM crossbow only understeers. I like to agree with that. I don't think so. Oh no! mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. Testing the grass physics. Not bad, not bad grass physics. There you go, Mario Kuffman. Also, I mean, look, the fact that I have some sponsorship stuff with Somatic shows that they're a good company, because I only work with companies that do good stuff, obviously. So that's why we're using the SW20. That's why we're in this sim rig. You know, only if a company was to pay me absurd amounts of money would I promote something that's rubbish. And they're Portuguese. They are Portuguese. Portuguese are the home of the sim rig. We were talking about this yesterday. That's why I'm playing Project Cars 2. Well, SMS haven't really bribed me enough to play this. I have to say. I mean, normally my fees are £500 per race. Per 7th position, £1,000, and it's really been quite underwhelming, I have to say. I don't think, given how much money they made off Project Cars 1, it's really been, you know, I have to say it's been disappointing. I was hoping playing Project Cars 2, I would be able to retire and just live in the Algarve in my canoe, but it hasn't happened, and. This is why I really don't recommend Project Cars 2. I don't know why I'm playing it now, actually. I think I might format my C drive. Whoa, car in front! They have programmed stuff like that in the game, though. I push a button and the car in front crashes, so I do... Yeah, it does make me look good. It makes me look good, so... Swings and roundabouts. I think I would rather have the money, but the ability to push buttons and have cars spin out of my way is quite nice. Where in the Algarve? Away from smelly old people. So not in the Algarve. Away from all the expats. Just, you know, at the bottom of the Algarve. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because that is the Algarve. I don't know the names of the towns. I just like to go there on my canoe and canoe around the beaches that have the all the caves and stuff. Whereabouts am I from? I've lived all over the UK and briefly lived in France for a bit, so and briefly lived in Africa. So you know, I'd say I grew up mostly in the Midlands, so mostly from the Midlands. Oh, random call signs from the Algarve. I'm almost going to forgive him for driving slow cars. Not quite though. Mos Mufad? That sounds like somewhere from... That sounds like a Star Wars village. Is that next to Mos Eisley? I just chuckled to myself there. Made myself laugh. Don't worry about me. Transmitting Kung Fu Chi energy or acupuncture. Thousands of needles to the head. Yeah. Don't think there's any evidence for acupuncture working. Look at this, 6th place, we've got the power here. It's coming together. I need a cup of tea though. I need to put some shorts on. Whoa! You are very white. I am actually, I do, that's because there's no, whoops. There's no sunshine at the moment where I am. But I do brown up reasonably okay. I don't tend to burn that badly actually. I'm quite lucky like that. Forehead will probably burn, but when I've lived in warmer places or been on holiday for any length of time, I tend to just go brown rather than burning, which is quite nice. Are you Per Peterson? You in Norway? Oh hello, 15 min Candish. Oh, we missed that. Let's go back to the pits. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know how to English anymore. Oh, awesome. I've just got to refresh this because we lost the chat room. Hi, Elton. We'll be back in VR soon with driving sims. It's just convenient streaming in 2D, to be honest. As though I'm much I enjoy driving in VR much more than I do in 2D. For streaming, just because of the way you check the chat room, I have to fiddle stuff all the time, and I've got a separate computer. It just turns out that 2D is generally easier for streaming. You also have to mirror the audio with VR in different ways, and it gets really convoluted, which is annoying because I say VR is a lot nicer. It's more immersive to play. What ethnicity am I? Caucasian. I don't know. Boring. I am my ethnicity is bland. Potato. I should put that on the form next time they ask. When they do another census. Ethnicity, potato. I do drive better in VR, yeah. I find it's a lot easier to control the car. Britbong. Do you use Steam to stream? No, I use oh dear. I use OBS on a separate computer with an Elgato 60S, the USB one, and yeah, that's what I do. Does the job. My ethnicity is digestive biscuit. Well, yeah, pretty much. That's probably more along the lines. Party ring. Teabag. Twinings every day. Hardware setup. Well, PT1 pedals. SW20 direct drive wheel with MOS software. Ultracenter steering wheel with a sim dash gear button box attached to it. Derek Spears design button box, but you can't see that on the stream at the moment. Fanatec SQ shifter. Vauxhall Corsa car seat. Simatec K2 cockpit. MSI 1080 Ti. Can't remember what processor we're using. It's like an i7 previous gen. 16 gig, 42 inch 2012 LG TV that barely works. What else? Sennheiser 595 headphones and a Mod Mic 5 microphone. That's about it. Hello Pixel. And Regain for bold men. Now list all this back, but that's not going to happen. Oh, come on. I can do a better lap than this. I'm so slow. 10th place. Look at that sunset. I love the lighting in Project Cars 2. You know, it's not necessarily important, but it adds a lot to the feel of a simulator. Dynamic lighting. I mean, you even notice it in R Factor 2, to be honest, and that has a far less spectacular day-night cycle. But it just having the colours and the tone change and how that changes the visibility of the track and everything is really nice. A bit of a jam going on here. Still going to improve our lap by half a second, hopefully. That does look nice. Look at the sun setting over Donington. Beautiful. Love is in the air. Who needs a girlfriend when you got Project Cars 2 to have a romantic time with? Where's my sim snow? That's coming. 9th place. We're going to get another lap in here. I think we can get a 7th. Solid 7th qualifying spot. That'd be nice. Headlights on. See how that's nice. Oh, probably should have gone down again. I don't know. Bogging down a touch here. Oh, half a second up. We're on fire. Whoa! We're in the chat room there. Let me get another lap in here. I do not, Stuart. Sorry. The update's just they've 8th place. They keep improving it. It's nice that they're constantly working on it. Just it's just polish really. Keeps getting more and more polish. More stability. I think the performance might have got better a touch as well. I need to do a test in VR with it to really see what sort of performance we get in VR. Look at this. Carving away lap time here. Quite like this K10 crossbow. It's a lot easier to drive in this than the AC one. It's a little bit more stable in this than the AC version. I muffed that up. Don't know if it's the same car though. It's like the oh, whoa, half a second up. My God, this is why we're 2 seconds down. We're butchering 2 or 3 corners here. Can we do that? We can. Oh no! Yes! 3rd place. I'm happy with that. We could have done even better. I've been butchering 3 of those corners. You could just see where we could gain half a second. Absolutely flew through that final chicane there. I was really happy with that. Euclid, wish I never sold my Vibe. Well, pick up a Rift instead. Go and pick up a Rift. Stuart, thank you for that. Let's try and keep it PG. It is 10 o'clock, but let's try and keep it PG tips in here. Oh, I've knocked Paul S off 3rd. Sorry, Paul. Favourite team biscuits? Well, we've been through this. Well, biscuits depend on mood, but definitely Twinings. Twinings every day, or Twinings English breakfast when it comes to tea. I quite like it with red top milk rather than semi-skimmed or full cream. I do quite like cream tea though as well. Biscuits, all biscuits are the same really to me. Like, they all taste nice. Depends on your mood. Sometimes scones though are nicer. Shortbread's nice. Can't really go wrong with the fresh cooked shortbread. Hi, Krabby Crab. Welcome back. Bonjour. Salut. Bienvenue. Credit card number. Don't know. Favourite track? Probably Brands Hatch. Can't go wrong with a bit of Brands Hatch. Oh, JVT, you filthy little mugger. Pushed us down into 4th place with his final... What a little bugger. Antoine Jacquet Potato in 1st place. Kresh in 2nd. JVT 3rd. We were in 4th. Gandhi 5th. Grim Pilgrim 6th. Cobitanium 7th. Get ready for the racing. I can't believe JVT just dismembered us. I was quite happy with that 3rd place. What a little bugger. I wonder if bugger is on the list of YouTube banned words. Well, we'll find out. People say it in England and it's like casual, but I know in America it's more offensive. Have we ever been there? I don't know. What are we racing tomorrow? I don't know. Has the AI improved in Project Cars 2? I think it does keep improving in general. %, radiator. Maybe you can save a setup and share it. Do we have 0% radiator? There we go. Let's see if that makes a difference. See if they've been cheating us. Oh, I've received a setup. Antoine Chiquette shared it. Where is it? Received. Oh no, I'm going to run out of time. Oh no, I can't deal with this. It's too complicated. Ah. Loads. Oh my god. Where is it? What do I do? This is just too okay, forget this. Oh. Right, well, we'll get it next time. Bloody hell. Can we not just have it? You receive setup. Use setup as a button. That'd be nice and simple. That's about my... apparently we're using it. I don't know. Apparently we're using it. I don't know. I'm not the brightest spark. I'm not one of those energy efficient LED light bulbs here, guys. I'm not even a 10 watt. I'm not even a 4 watt. I'm like a 3 watt energy efficient light bulb. So we're not that bright. We work. We're not bright. Here we go. 4th place. Let's see how this goes. I've been doing streaming, Skosk, and also I just haven't been. I've not been doing much. I haven't done anything recently because we were moving house, so that's why we haven't done any VR recently, and why we haven't done much streaming recently. But don't worry, we'll be back in VR for some more videos, especially as the more driving sims come out with proper native VR support. Oh, we've got our 3rd place back already. That's nice. See if we can get back at Antoine. I feel like we've got the power up the hill here. Slam it into 3rd. Here we go, guys. Headlights on. Let's put the pressure on him. Oh, don't tell me I cut the track there. Nope. We're alright. Didn't put you on the grid. What? That's weird. Throw it in. Hi Bob, welcome back. Bob. Bob. It's a nice simple name, I can cope with that. 3 letters. It's a dyslexic friendly name, fantastic. Good choice by your parents there. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to Bob's parents. Good job. We're coming for Antoine. Oh, a bit wide. No, we've been sucked off the circuit. Oh, come on, I've slowed right down, race control. Stop being an arse. There we go. They need a timer to tell you how much penalty you need to give up. Because I don't know if I just need to do a little lift or if I need to wait half an hour. It's an improvement. It's more obvious now, but it's still... Still a little bit irritated. Need to get back onto Antoine Chiquette's tinfoil-like exterior. Michael Samuel, hello. Yeah, I like getting sucked off the circuit. Should we give the innuendo button another push? There we go. This crash has run a bit wide there. Whoa, I'm a bit slow through that. Sorry, Crash. Confused the hell out of me. Now he just had to slam his brakes on. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Oh, Antoine. Antoine, what are you doing? He's just burnt his hands on a fully cooked fresh potato from the oven. And what is this? What is going on here? Where are we? What is this? What is this miracle? I'm not used to this experience. There's no cars in front of us. Surely the game is broken. Is Sam short for Samuel? I think so. Jimbo. Looks like SMS did implement the Game of Muscle victory hack. See, that's why you have to complain. When you complain, action gets taken. Oh, we're in the chat room. Bob is actually short for bobsled. Oh dear. Second time I made myself laugh with something completely stupid. Easily amused. Alright, Paul Wilson. We'll catch you next time we're streaming. Thanks for coming along in the chat room. Hope you had an alright time watching Game of Muscle Radio. Hopefully we'll see you on the track at some point. Hello, large llama. I like llamas myself. Prefer alpacas. That's not actually his name, but I'm just going to say that's what his name is. Lager llama. I want to live on a farm one day with a field full of alpacas. That's my dream. And then I'll die and be buried in my alpaca field. That's how we're going to go. So it's been decided. Sorry, Antoine. You should know as good as anyone else. Once you get past the Great Wall of Muscle, once you get overtaken by the Great Wall of Muscle, you can't get back past it. There is no passing the Great Wall of Muscle unless we do that. No! Let's turn the lights off. Stealth mode. You're the only one to get it right. Oh, well, that's good. Achievement unlocked. Been punted in all 3 races. Well, Dead Metal, I haven't been punted. Nothing to do with me. It's all this safety jacket. Just get yourself a safety jacket. Do you see now? We've been in sandwiches. We've had a few knocks and bangs, but as soon as we put the safety jacket on, completely fine. So that's what you need to concentrate on. Buying the correct clothing. It's all about visibility. If cyclists wore safety jackets, there'd be far fewer accidents and far fewer angry drivers. Yeah, Dragos, wait, are you staying on? We can do a server reset so some other people can get in. Well, also, last night, how many times I crashed Fez Fox and ruined his race in our league, and just about every single race last night I was taken out. So, you know, some nights you get good racing, other nights you want to take a bath with a toaster. You just have to take the good with the bad and hopefully not get too frustrated by it. It's a victory, guys. It's a victory. It was a victory. Oh dear. Unbelievable performance there in the KTM crossbow. It's like having hair again. Absolutely fantastic. Good times. What a performance. I'd like to dedicate that victory to my great granddad that successfully had children. Well done. Good job. Michael Samuel. Nice driving by everyone there. Relatively clean for the most part. Oh, we've got an achievement. That's the first time we've ever won. 400 hours later. 400 hours of playing. Oh dear. Antoine Jacquet. It's all in the safety jacket, guys. I'm telling you, it changes everything straight away. Thank you, Chad Head. Of course it works. I don't just make these things up. This is all well thought out thinking here. I need to put some shorts. I'm baked. Put some shorts on. That many grats. He invented the wheel. That many greats invented the wheel. Oh dear. Farty Marty's joined. There's a slot. There's still one more slot. Let's go to another track here. Let's drive. I think it's time for the KTM. It's time for the Laguna Seca in the beautiful, possibly the best vehicle in Project Cars 2. What could it possibly be? Which is the best vehicle? It is. The Caterham 7th. 7th? The Caterham 7. Actually, it's Caterham 620R. But we'll pretend it's the Caterham 7. I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, actually, before we start that. Actually, I'll put it in quali. We don't want 7 laps of this track. That would take too long. We'll put it in quali. What am I doing here? Oh, we've already got 15 minutes. That's all right. Yeah, actually, I'll leave it on here so people can join if they want to. I'm going to put the safety rating down. I thought I already did put it down, but I'll remove it even more. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. I know people have joined. I'm not going to move it any lower. Right. I'll be back in a second. Cup of tea. Put some shorts on. Pop to the bathroom. You know, all that kind of stuff. In the meantime, if you haven't yet and you're liking the high vis action, subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. 5 horsepower boost for everyone that clicks the like button. 10 horsepower for everybody that subscribes, and attractive ladies for everyone else that's already done that. See you guys in a couple of minutes. The password is T in capital letters. Tango, Echo, Alpha, T. Okay, boys and boys. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Because we're going to do 6 laps of Mazda Raceway in the caterham, not 7, but we'll pretend it is. Random call sign off to bed. Night, random call sign. Thanks for coming along and chat. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. We'll see you around. You don't need to restart Rhino's race room. No, I didn't. Maybe it's a good idea, but I don't think you should. It should just work. You might have to. It might depend on if you have to allow it through Windows antivirus nonsense. Don't be attacking anyone with that banana. Train for fresh fruit attacks. Hi, Matt Beard. Gamer Muscle Bercy 88. Gamer Muscle 02. That is the server name. Oh, I've already been penalised 1 for speeding. Great. Thanks, pit limit. It's my fault for speeding, but still. Here we go. I don't know, VR. It probably depends how close the camera is to them. Matt Beard a hug. Free hugs all round. Look at this. Look at this car. Built out of the box for sideways driving. Cannot go wrong with it. What? Well, that didn't happen. Oh, look, we're back on the road. I didn't even see us go off the road. Whoa! Bit of a yank on the steering there. Watch out for that understeer. Oh no. We just delaminated someone's bodywork there. Cerebus is fine. Exactly. As soon as you say it, you know the car's just going to spontaneously combust. It's just commentator's curse. Okay, naff. I think we might have to do a bit of a snow race in the caterhams. Matt 212. I've got a I've got the internet cable ready to pull out just in case, just to avoid embarrassment. Pro tip there. Oh, the stream's just disconnected. What a shame. We're getting there, that we can do better. Nice. Whoa, Michael Samuel. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. How many likes are we on? I think we're sort of hitting 130 on our previous streams. That seems to be the limit. That's where the rev limiter is. That's the real question. It's if the likes increase, because then we know that we're pleasing more people. People motivated enough to tickle the like button Probably drives everyone crazy when I keep saying it. Hit the like button, subscribe and like. Welcome to YouTube. Don't forget. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to put your face in the toaster. Meh, meh, meh. But if you don't say it, people don't do it. I need the 2 mirrors. 3 mirrors. And the virtual mirror. 99 at the moment, not bad. I think we're hammering the... this car's sequential. That's why that's happening. I'm an idiot. That... Here's me driving it like a H-pan. It's a sequential car. I was wondering why it was making weird shift noises. Apologies, guys. I'm off sleep. Oh, Paul S. What a boss. What a legend. Paul S, you need to stop donating to me because you're sending me too much money.
Something for the teacher's teacup.
Thank you for supporting us, Paul S, but seriously, if you keep donating £2, £4 every day, that's it. It's too much support from Paul S. We need to give it's like when you ban yourself from gambling sites. We need to do that with Paul S on these streams. Donation ban list. Oh, I could put him on a ban list. That's an idea. But thanks, Paul. Really appreciate the support. I do feel a bit guilty stealing your money, but thank you nonetheless. We need every viewer to donate 20p, then we don't have like 2 people donating £250,000. YouTube could actually... That would be good if YouTube had like a micro donation thing. So, because, you know, a lot of the time you might be watching a YouTube video that's really good. Like for me personally, I don't watch streams that much, but I'll watch like a technical YouTube video or something with good advice on some DIY or something I'm doing. And it's genuinely a really useful video, but it's not something where I want to donate like a couple of pounds to, but it's something that I'd be like, oh, I'd happily donate a certain number of credits that might be like 5p or something, instead of watching a crappy advert, which if that was integrated into it, and obviously with lots of people, that would actually be a lot of money. Oh, we've been given some dick. Guys, we've just been given 20 dick. Another perfect streaming evening. Donated drive. Oh, unbelievable. Thank you, Per Peterson, for giving us a lot of dick. What a legend.
Google gave me
Hang on.
£2, so I gave it to you, hot dog.
Oh, thank you. Paul S again. Now he's just giving us £4. Thank you, Paul S, for supporting us with all the tea bags. Seriously. And Per Peterson for the dick. Why hasn't the dick showed up on the screen? Where is the dick? Come on, Streamlabs. I saw it come up in the chat room. What I could do with a hot dog. Bloody hell, Paul. A proper hot dog. Have any of you guys been to Frankie and Benny's and had one of their hot dogs? Are they actually worthwhile having, or is it just the same as a normal hot dog? Because I saw one, I went there recently and I was like, oh, maybe they're actually good hot dogs. Maybe they're worth it. But I thought, they just look like generic hot dogs, so why would you have that in a restaurant? There it is. There's the dick. Thanks, Per Peterson. Dragos, this car's awesome. 20 dick. Incredible. Well, I can. That's it. We can end the stream now because we've been given dick, and that's once you've got dick, there's no going forwards. There's no improving from that. Let's get some fuel. I can't drive. Where are we? We haven't even done a clean lap. We're 18th. We need to improve this, otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble. Let's have a sip of the tea. It's 10 to night time. Let's put the headlights on. Ice cream sandwich. Just take the dick and run with it. Probably need to turn the time acceleration down a touch here. Oh, Bob!
Go.
Thanks,
You're
Bob.
gonna need some biscuits with the tea.
Bob. Thanks, Bob. $1.22 from Mr. Bob. More biscuits and tea. Thank you, man. Oh, Jesus Christ! I was not paying attention. No, I was too busy looking at the donation. I'm going to reset the server, guys. Hope you don't mind. You don't lose points in qualifying. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. Oh, dear. Let's try that again. I'm going to change the server to bot. Oh, my God. Guys, stop down. Paul.
Unicorn face, rabbit face, hamster face, teacup, carrot, pear, banana, melon, cherry, candy, lollipop, baby bottle, kiwi, fruit, pineapple.
Thank you, Paul. Oh, you've just woken up baby Jesus. Thanks, Paul. We're going to call this server Bob. Bob Did It is the server name. Password's T. That's not T. There we go. Thanks for that, Paul. thanks, Bob, as well. Oh dear. And let's focus. Let's not mess up another qualifying. Bob did it. So we can put a space in here. Okay. Look for the server. We'll turn the quality down so it's not. Thanks, Per Peterson, for some more dick. I think that Per Peterson has given us 30 dicks tonight. I think that's a dick record. Thanks, Per Peterson. Let's go to 5 minutes here. Really appreciate the donations, guys. As I say, it genuinely does allow us. Oh, Jimmy Turbo, the Sunset Boys, back in the server. It genuinely does allow us to do this. So, you know, I really appreciate it. It means I don't have to have a real job. Large Llama. Where does he get the energy? Bananas and cups of tea. Right, is this what we had it set up? That's right. We're good. 13 people. Oh yeah, can probably wait for more people to join. They're probably confused. The server's called Bob Did It.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks, Naff Naff. $2.43 from Naff Naff. Naff Naff goes in with the stealth donation. He doesn't put the crazy message. He just goes in there with the donation. He probably just dropped money on his keyboard. He was like, "Oh, thanks, Naff Naff." More dicks than Pornhub. Yeah, when you lock up, when you go over the limit, Cerebrus, especially with the radical, it can be really tricky. There's when you're on a corner and the back tyres are under load. It was kind of like the crossbow in AC yesterday, actually. It's just very tricky. Oh, it was supposed to be sex. Okay. Naff Naff we'll just assume he gave us some sex. So we've had dicks, we've had sex, we've had 30 dicks. How many sex did he give us? Let's just say, I don't know how much $2 is in sex, but let's say he's given us at least 10 sex. So we've had a lot of dick sex tonight. I'm happy with that. We're done. Let's start the server off. Draco Spy, what happened? Lots of dicks, lots of sex, and Bob getting me disqualified. I hope Bob's happy with himself. 20 sex. I think it's because Streamlabs converts everything into dollars. It's only YouTube donations that don't get converted, I think, on the screen. Do I have the race set to 5-minute session? Why is this on? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm going to reset the server, guys. This is how you make people frustrated with you. It's server's called Dick Sex with Gamer Muscle. Password is T. Bloody hell. I'm the worst. This is why I can't run dedicated servers. If I was in charge of, like, if I was a flight controller, literally within a day, everyone would be dead. Even people in other continents. Every aeroplane would just instantaneously combust. They wouldn't even crash into the ground. Everyone on board would just combust. Let's save that. Let's get that running. Let's not do what we just did. Oh, let's do that as time. No, let's do it as laps. It's more satisfying as laps. I can't make my mind up. I think, yeah, we'll stick with 5 laps. Quite nice and nimble. We'll get there eventually, guys. No rush or anything. Too much sex and dicks. I think we've caught something. Mrs. Badman. Have you been overwhelmed with dicks tonight? That's pretty much. I mean, you know, when you're presented with a lot of dick, you
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm declaring a snow day tomorrow. Tea and biscuits all round, lads.
Thank you, Monty. Monty donated $13.91. Thank you, Monty. Thanks for trapping us. Thanks for filling up the teacup. It's actually to the rim at the moment. Thank you. Thanks so much, man. These are mental donations. Dick, sex, dollars. It's like a stripper party in here. Unbelievable. We're gonna do a race. Let's do a race. We got the settings right. Let's. Bloody hell, Murray.
Wish I could pay in Vidong C equals 3.
Dong. What's a is that Vietnamese currency? Are they called dong? Viet dong. Dick, sex and dong. That'd be pretty cool. Thanks, Huge Murray. I'm gonna see if I can convert money on PayPal to dong. It's my pint glass lager llama. The only problem with it is, we were talking about this the other day, it's single pane. It needs to be double glazed with like argon gas to keep it insulated and warm. So I'm gonna have a look on Amazon or something. I really like drinking out of a glass tankard though. I've had this for years now. I've had this for like, I've been drinking out of a glass tankard for about 10-15 years now. It's sort of I had a friend I hadn't spoken to for literally 8 years. And I hit them up recently, and the first thing they said to me, "Oh, hello, you still drink tea out of a pint glass?" I was like, "Oh, that's what you remember? Don't remember anything of use." You can't go wrong with a pint of tea. Let's get qualifying. I thought I'd just quit the game there. Let's get qualifying. Sequential. Don't speed in the pit lane. 5 minutes. Sounds like you're swallowing another freaking human. The innuendos are getting through the ceiling here. I think everyone's falling asleep in the pit lane here. Get on track, guys. I hope the server's working. Oh, here we go. Tim Carlson has just given us some more sex.
XD.
Thank you, Tim Carlson, for all the sex. I actually think this evening has been a record. I've never, whoa, broken wrists. I've never received this much dick sex in one evening, so I really do appreciate that, guys. Thanks, Tim. That's close. Let's just do a 3-point turn on the racetrack. Welcome to. Are you new to the channel, Tem, as well? I don't recognise your name. Thank you for donating, and thank you for coming along and taking part. You should get in the chat room, start talking. Have enough dong downstairs to buy a new sim rig. Get a K2 cockpit. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Go.
Something to keep the muscle flexing.
Thanks, Rich B. Bloody hell, guys. Calm down. Thanks for $6.12 from Rich B. Hang on, you donated earlier. Thank you. I think he did. Now he's going to change his name to Paul B. Thank you, Rich. Car in front is drifting this. Where's Samuel Longman? I haven't seen him for a while. Hi, Frank. I know you were in there earlier, but I just noticed your name pop up again. Every time I see your name, I think of the real Frank Zappa and his big nose. He's a legend. Whoa! What is going on? I think that guy's lagging. He just suddenly turboed forwards. Okay, this is going to have to be the lap of the gods. Oh, nice one. Good job, Frank. It was a motorbike test, wasn't it? It wasn't a car. And did you hit that grandma and get away with it? The thing with motorbikes is you can stick your foot out and just kick the grandma without it knocking you off. So, and if you're really good, you can just kick the Zimmer frame so they fall over after you've gone past and it doesn't even look like you did it. So it's probably the main reason why most people ride motorbikes, to kick Zimmer frames off. Pensioners, you know. I mean, why else would you ride a motorbike? But well done on your pensioner Zimmer frame kicking. Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill yourself on your bike. Take it easy for the first year at least. I'd kill to have a good motorbike. I would just be dead within a week. I would say be dead in a week. I used to ride a bicycle, like a pedal bicycle, when I was younger all the time. I can't believe I didn't die on that. I used to go in and out of buses and everything. If I had a motorbike, I'd be dead in a week. What is my tea? Olympic Zimmer frame kicking. That to me sounds like a good sport. Well, it depends what country you're in, doesn't it, Cerebra? So I think we talked about this before, but in England there's just too many lampposts and everything. But if you're in like Africa or Brazil, I don't know. Well, actually no. In any country, you're pretty much dead on a bike. But there will be some places where, at least if you fall off, you're not guaranteed to mangle your face on some curbing.
3, 2,
Poor Bob.
I've donated 2 minutes.
Poor Bob. Thanks for the $1.01 donation, poor Bob. Did he just make a name? He's just made a name just for that. Thanks, poor Bob. Oh dear. Poor Bob. Thank you for supporting us, man. Can I hammer that mirror off? I know in 2D Dragos Bible it looks god awful. In VR, you can look past it and it's not an issue. But it looks like a barbershop mirror in 2D. You could at least, I mean, I could do with a shave actually, so we could do with it. Make use of it. Dan MC27. My dad used to ride test bikes for 2 views.
2, 1,
Oh Jesus Christ!
go.
Poor B. Poor Bob's even worse off now. Thank you. $2.45. Thank you, Bob. You don't feel like you have to keep donating. Maybe that's a different Bob, though. Maybe that's a different person altogether. But thanks. Thanks for that. CB, Antoine, Apex MV, top 3 there. Dom GTL 4. Let's see if we can put up a good fight. Looks like we're a bit off the pace here. Dan MC, my dad used to ride test bikes, Two Wheels magazine in the 80s. He once picked up a new bike from a factory and a little way down the road a truck ran a giveaway in front of him. Hopefully it didn't hit him. But that is the thing, like, you know, you just get hit. On my pedal bike, it's so many times. Like people opening car doors. You'll be cycling down a street, only got like 20 miles an hour or something. People just open car doors, they don't even check. And, you know, if you're on a motorbike, that could do your leg off. So, but I mean, I've only ever ridden a dirt bike, and that was really good fun. But I'd imagine like a good road bike on like a mountain road, that would be really fun. But I'd be dead within a week. So maybe if I get cancer or something, I'm terminally ill, I'll pick up a motorbike, because I mean, you know, you might as well do it at that point. Drop the bike, slid under the truck, and out the other side. I found a video of that. I've got a video. I think I've got a video of your dad. We need to get this video before the race starts. Here it is. Here's the video of your dad. Look. Oh crap! We're in that time. Here it is. Here he is. Look, the truck's pulled out. He's run the light, and here's your dad on his motorbike. Oh, look at this. Oh, big skills. And the van jumps. Yeah, see? Bet you didn't realise that was captured on camera, but it was. Okay, we've now got 13 seconds to get our fuel. Okay, we're good. Ready. There we go. We're back on the track. Well, we need to get the chat room on the top there. Here we go from Caterham at Laguna Seca. Here we go, starting in 16th place. Whoa, where's he going? Whoa! Oh, get out of the way. Oh well, that's an interesting line through the first couple of corners there. Oh, we're still alive. Happy times. I didn't even know that was possible with the Project Cars 2 physics. What just happened then? But that's going to be a replay highlight. It's an interesting move. I mean, most race drivers don't use the bonnet as a way to take T1, but you know, it's there. If it's there, you might as well use it. Interesting technique. I'm not sure how successful it is or how reliable it is, but it's something to try. I'm happy because we've now moved up. Neo Drummer, what? WTF? Dear Chris, good job. Good job. The sarcasm in the chat. That's what sim racing is all about. It's like a Rocket League game. Antoine Jaquette. Oh, look at this. We're in glorious 7th position. It's happening. The dream's alive. Come on, Caterham power. Yeah, I can't wait to see the replay at the end of this race to see what happened. That's a good screenshot opportunity. Whoa! This car is a little bit unstable when it gets light over the hill. You can nicely feel it in the force feedback though. Well, there's a car on its side. Someone needs to bind a reset button. Extreme caution. What's going on? Someone else had an accident up front. No, don't know what's going on. Password is T. Ollie Blundell. Welcome along. Dong. T Dong. Password is T in capital letters. Tango Echo Alpha. Sound like a SWAT team. British SWAT. Smashing time. Whoa, there we go, hold it. I like how Stu was just trying to get his butt kicker to work. Welcome to Game of Muscle Technical Support. Whoa, this car behind me just overtook me in the air. I'm not sure what was going on there. Oh well. We're still going, we're still pushing. Apex. Envy has just got past us. I think this is he's one of the faster drivers, and he's having to work his way back through the traffic after being taken out at the start, I would guess. Here we go, we've got the power. I mean, look at the car, nice and subtle. Space for your picnic hamper. Some plates. Some cutlery. Wind blowing through your hair. Beautiful. What else do you need from a car? Again, no nonsense curvy lines on it, just a nice box. Up the inside, counter attack. Understeer off into him. Let's not take each other out. I'm a bit slow through these corners. Saw at the wheel. Thanks, Stuart. It's alright, you can do. I'm just winding you up. You can do what you want. I quite like it when people get help. People that are joining that are new, we've got a Discord channel in the description. If you click on that and join it, if you have like sim racing questions or just want to chat to like-minded people, it's a good place to go to. And of course, we organise the Game of Muscle Discord races through there. Oh my god, I'm so slow here. We need to get back on it. My internet program's not working. Yeah, what you need to do is you need to connect this Trojan, and then you need to go to your bank account and you need to transfer all the money to the Game of Muscle donation link, and that will fix your problem. Also, if you'd like to post me your credit card number as well as your mother's maiden name, then we'll get it fixed in double time. Good news, my cousin's a Nigerian prince and he's looking to send £2 million to someone that he can trust, and he'll let you keep all the interest, but he needs £100,000 before he can send the money to you, so you know, consider that option as well. We've got you covered. We've got you covered. I'm generous like that. Bob. Oh no! Here comes Charlie Whiting. Cashier number 3, please. Why does it make that noise? Okay, slow down. It's gone. I'm terrible at driving this car. I'm going to cheat and go to flappies. I find it a lot easier to drive with flappies. He says, losing control of the car instantaneously. We've just converted the car mid-race. Nobody noticed. Oh, come on. What car should we go to? Oh!
3, 2,
Oh!
1, go!
This is all that was in my bank account. Also Daisy, that's her name. And account number 17,856,370,812.
Okay, we will be sending the money to your son, sir. Thanking you for your card number and your mother's maiden name. You are a very fortunate man, sir. Thanks for that donation, Bob. Oh dear. Really appreciate it. Donation for the bands. That was like a comic Christmas card donation. Well, that's a terrible performance. Maybe we should go to a different car. I think we should try something that we don't normally drive for a change. Great Scottish accent. Oh. Has Project Cars 2 got the BMW Pro car? I don't know. Racing snow. Racing in... We're going to do some snow driving next. In a totally appropriate car. Good idea. I need another biscuit. Here we go. But yeah, as I say, thanks for all the donations, Bob, and also everyone else that's just throwing money at us this evening. It really is appreciated. You've pushed all the names off with all that dick, sex, and everything. Bob, poor Bob, poor B, Rich B, but everyone else, thank you so much. Well, the Lotus Jet car, I don't think that car is very good to drive. Oh, I need to do the replay. Save the replay. Oh, Antoine Jacquet, well done for winning. Antoine Jacquet Potato, Skids, and CB, top 3 there. Dadusworth managed to get 4th, Dom GTR 5th, Centric 6th, Farty Marty 7th, and we came 8th. Dragoon Zalea in 9th, and Little G, minding his own business, in 10th. I've got to save the replay because I need to get a screenshot of the accident that occurred at the start of the race. Did that save it? I think it did. Hello, Gilson Taxaria. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Drift out technique. Let's have a look here. Where was this? First, I need to get this back on the screen because it's broken. Where? I keep forgetting where it saves the videos. My profile. There we go. Elon Musk is going to be looking at this for their next. Forget Falcon 9. It's all about Falcon 10 Caterham. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Bit of desync with the server there. Who was it that had the accident then? Oh, it's that green car. Here we go. Let's watch it from this view. Ah! Nice driving. He got in a bit of a tangle. Who is it? Who's Durr? Durr Chris. Unlucky. Bit of a tangle there. There he goes. I didn't even know this was possible. you know it's bad when the netcode can't keep up with what the physics is, what's going on with the physics. This car's having a bit of a seizure. There we go. Poor guy. Why is the drone not moving? What have I done wrong here? Oh, no. That's weird. Nice racing line through that corner, I have to say. Go Titwinkle. Get close to the ground for the art shot here. He's on the limit. There's no denying it. He's on the limit, well and truly. Oh, wrong button. You can't be more on the limit than that. We need to be on this side of this car. Interesting racing line. Saved for perpetuity. Quarter muscle. I don't even know who's guilty. Oh, look at that motion blur. That was quite cool, actually, with the tyre. This is literally the point of Project Cars 2. Forget every other feature. Pokemon Snap. I think we're done. There we go. I need to get one of this angle as well. Oh! Okay, well, it's done. It's done. It's over. It's over. Let's do another race. Let's do some snow driving, I think. Server's called Gamer Muscle Snow. Password is T. Save it. Hi, Sean. Just a couple of titwinkles, and we won a race. So yes, you missed the only race that we're going to win this year. So no point watching anymore. Really, we've pinnacled. What do we go for some snow racing? Bit disrespectful. He walked out of it. It was perfectly fine. That's a testament to the safety of vehicles. I think we should do the rallycross cars in the snow. Can be quite fun. Or we should do the vintage rallycross in the snow. That'd be good. They're actually good fun. It's silly, but actually good. Where are they? Where are you? There we go. And we need a track that actually has snow on it. I don't like Bronco. Oh, yeah, I don't know. How many country houses? Oh, hundreds, all over the place. Thanks, Pete Jarum. I will. I've got those dicks. I'm holding on to all those dicks. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. It's time for Steam to update. This is a Tuesday tradition with Project Cars 2. Steam update. It wouldn't be a Tuesday Project Cars 2 session without a Steam update. So let's just wait for the Steam servers to come back. But maybe it was good that we were doing photographs, because no one got kicked out of the game. Can you do Long? I don't think you can do Long Beach in the snow. That would be nice. Assetto Corsa won't work either, Bob, because that's on Steam. But anything that uses Steam at all won't work. So it normally only takes like 10-15 minutes. Okay, Route 32. Well, we can look at doing that at some point. I want to do a snow race though. Let's test out the AI. Whilst we're waiting for the Steam server to come back, they normally don't take long. Well, we were doing this. Right, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go whilst we wait for the Steam servers to come back. Some tracks don't have the snow surface on them. Oh, Snetterton's raining. Here we go. Straight to a race. All right, Lager Llama. Someone's bonnet in my tree. Okay. Thanks for coming in the chat room and joining us. Hope you have a good night. Oh, look at the rain. It looks awesome in this game. Oh, look at the braking not working. That's... Oh, God. Okay. Restart the session. Let's readjust our expectations of how much grip we have in the rain. And try again. I don't have Automobilista installed. Oh! Okay, we made it, we made it. Particle effects look fantastic in this. I've turned off the rain, and they've actually changed the rain texture. Ah, I'm aquaplaning. They changed the on-screen rain texture, so I should do with trying that out actually. Steam's back up, okay. Well, are you sure? It normally takes a little bit of time for it to come back for everyone. We're aquaplaning all over the place here. Oh, use the other car as a brake. On medium, yeah, that is true. I mean, the particle effects, you do have to have the graphics on quite high for them to look decent. Do you think, yeah, Project Cars 2, whoa, Project Cars 2 is a very demanding game. It'll be really interesting to see, as I said, with the other simulators, if they do run better than Project Cars 2 with rain effects and everything. Be an interesting comparison. Look at the size of that sausage. Oh, goodbye. Right. Let's assume the Steam servers are back up and we can we'll get another server again. We'll do some snow driving. We did this. It's so fun to watch, and he quits. There we go. Host settings. Server's called Game of Muscles. Password is T. And let's start it. And then we're gonna. What did we have? The Rallycross, vintage Rallycross. And we needed a track that has snow on it. That was it. Spa with snow. Oh dear. But right, we can't afford the license for Eurobeat skids, I'm afraid. It is running at 60 FPS, fortunately. I don't think we can have snow at Sonoma. Alton Park in the snow. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. That's Red Bull Ring. Here we go. I don't know, Per Peterson. How's everyone doing though? Has anyone else managed to get off work tomorrow with the snow, or are you all sucked into going to work? No escape. As I say, a couple of my friends have managed to get away with no work tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Ready, steady, crash. Quite likely. Odds are 2 to 1. Maybe it's just where I am then. Absolutely packed. Quite hilly. Oh, hello.
1, go.
Extra sex for Scandinavian weather in the next race.
Thank you, Team Tem Carlson, for $8.39. But I think that's actually, he sent us sex, but it's being converted. But thanks for the sex. That's more sex to add to the dicks. We'll do Scandinavian weather. Well, that's what we're doing in this race. I don't know if you want to just do another one. It's more because we don't have the ability to. No one has snow tyres, and people can't get the cars out. If there's more than like a quarter metre of snow, people can't get out. Thanks though, Tem, again. Thanks again, Tem, for sending us more money. Really appreciate that. Let's start this off. We've got 16 drivers. That's enough for some absolute carnage. Yeah, the UK kind of collapses when it snows. It's not really a country that's designed for snow. Dan MC, one of the problems with SMS games in the past has been that I feel they've been over-ambitious and trying to put too many features in games and wind up nerfing the overall experience. Yeah, I think that's fair to say in some ways. I think they do overreach in some ways, and then they just, you know, the more complex you make your game, the harder it is to make it polished. And given how complex Project Cars 2 is, it's actually surprisingly polished, but yeah, there's so much there. I definitely agree with that in some ways. And that's also why I'm somewhat sceptical about the different weather, day and night and everything coming to some of these other simulators and how good it's actually going to be. Because it's just asking for more problems, really. When, personally, I mean, obviously different people like different things. And it is nicer in Project Cars 2, is it's nice having something different. So it justifies playing it in many ways. But my main thing is I just like ranking, matchmaking and ranking. It's like that. I would have that as long as you've got good physics, like Project Cars 2 physics, AC, Assetto, Corsa, racing, whatever. Physics up to that level, ranking and matchmaking. That's why sim racing system's so good. Do we have snow tyres on by default? Automatic mod. Well, I think we do, so let's just give that a go. Here we go. Hello from cold Germany, Roger L. Welcome to the stream. Guten Tag. Listen to that engine. Sounds like a bag of metal marbles being spun at high velocity. The rears just instantaneously spin up. Oh, I forgot what circuit we were on here. Didn't even recognise it in the snow. Oh. Oh God. Let's use all 900 degrees of rotation to pull the car back. Guten Abend. Okay, we'll try and remember that. Okay, 4 gears. Don't need any more. Don't have any more. Oh my God. Be gentle on the throttle here. Driving in the snow in this makes me feel like I'm playing Omsi Bus Simulator. Auf Wiedersehen. What's that? Let's try the old 911 on snow. The 911's awful, isn't it? It's the one that just rear end just lights up and you can't do anything about it. Mon. Oh, come on. Hold the car on the circuit. Whoa! Direct drive wheel hack. Oh, 4 gears. Need 4 speed-back gear sticks, so you can't put it into a gear that doesn't exist. Snowplow sim. Gritting as you go along. I'm saving Britain from a workforce that can't get to work. We're tilling the road here. We're going to get one more lap in here. One more lap of sheer power. 4 gears. Oh, hold the slide. It's actually quite, this is the thing. It's not, even though the different weather is somewhat gimmicky in the sense that you're not always going to sim race with it, it's done actually really nicely. Missed that corner a touch. I think the penalties don't work in the snow, which is probably a good thing because half the time you're not driving on the road. Doesn't feel right driving snow stages without Billy Strange. He's normally on the server with us whenever we drive snow. No. Oh, it's ghosted. That's convenient. Not 7th, but close enough. Alright, skids. This is about how I drove home from work last week. This is English Weather Simulator right now. How did, whoever TUR is, how did he finish so far ahead of everyone else? The guy's insane. He must have done something with his setup, maybe. That's the only explanation. It's never because someone's better than us. It's always to do with setup. If someone's better than you, it's to do with the setup. It's Jimmy Turbo. He's the snow boy. Turns out that Jimmy Turbo is actually a snowman. Antoine Jacquet second, Little G third. There's a lion under the hood. Look at this beautiful sunny and snowy day. This is literally the English weather right now. I was going to leave it automated by weather. Don't think we need 50 laps of fuel. That might explain why we're a little bit slow. We're carrying an oil tanker around with us. A caravan full filled with fuel. James Antry is my sunset faced him out the snow. That's his secret. The sunset kid. There's always a reason for these secrets. Oh, there we go. Studded to snow tyres. First gear. Alton Park Fosters. In the snow. Happy Christmas. Off we go. Light up the rears. Oh, look at that power. Graphics look amazing. Oh, bit loose. Pull it back. Oh, that car model's really nice. I mean, where's he going? Is that Antoine Jacquet deciding to take a rather off-road approach to that corner? No, I don't know who it was. Give me a little bit of a poke. Hang on, we need windscreen wipers to go faster here. Oh, the wheels just spun up. Pull it back, we're all good. Easy does it on the brake. Oh, balance it through. Oh. Captain Fluff, I don't play iRacing. No, I do have an iRacing account with some content on it. I just don't. It's not really for me. Oh, we've got this. Look at this line through here. Carry the speed. Work with the snow. That's the key. Use the force. Drive like a snowman. Look at the car's shadows on the fresh snow. That's nice. Opposite lock. Oh, row the car gently down the road. Oh, four gears. Keep forgetting. Get it stuck in it. No. It's tripping up over down the hill. Gentle on the brake, otherwise the back end will come flying out. Oh. Spaghetti hands. Oh no. Rejoin the track after killing someone there. Oh, stop driving into me, dude. Who is it? Corneri? Come on, man. This is not the mating of the vintage rallycross car here. Oh, get back on it. Smoothly does it. Woo! Bit of a shortcut. This is awesome. I'm having to really concentrate here. Alright, Red Dwarf. Thanks for coming along. Catch you next time we stream. Have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams as Nigel Mansell. Twiddling your moustache. Driving your 80s Formula 1 car. So we need to hold the clutch down longer on this. Hold the clutch down longer, the car's more happy when we change gear. It is a little bit faster on the grass, yeah. You get a little bit more grip because it's deeper snow. It's a little bit of a cheat. You can do that. It's a bit of a cheat. There's trees full of snow. Oh, 4 gears, 4 gears. Keep forgetting. Oh, we got a bit stuck into that. Recovered. 360 no scope. And there's a car. There we go. There's a car straight into us. Thank you. Appreciate that. Great. Nice move there. Thanks for the tip, Winkle. There we go. We'll get back. We'll go to the back of the grid there. Really, thank you. Thanks for taking us out there. Jack Kai, bit of a cheat. A little bit cheating, yeah, just a little bit. A little bit unfair. But since we've just been taken out, maybe we should try and use it to our advantage. There's only 1 lap left. We've got CB in front of us here. Let's see what we can get away with. See how much we can push it. Oh no! Oh dear. Well, it's not a silver bullet. Let's see what we can do. No, that didn't quite work. Well, we didn't take anyone out there. Borderline illegal track join. I don't know what you're writing, Bob. Don't know what that means. Fourth gear. Well, needless to say, snow driving is it's not really my strong point. I really want to do some more rallycross in this. I haven't really spent much time doing it. It's actually quite good fun. There we go. Look at my little driver in his little red helmet, pushing the car to the max. But yeah, guys, it's coming up to midnight. I'm actually quite tired. just realised I'm actually quite tired. I'm going to get off to bed, but we'll be streaming tomorrow. We've got to get some videos out as well, so we might not be streaming early in the day, probably just in the evening. But I mean, thanks so much. Thanks for everyone that's come along, and thanks for everyone that's donated, everyone that's subscribed, everyone that's hit the like button. How many likes are we on? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look at the like button here. Where are we? Thanks for all the dicks and all the sex. Where's the like button? Well, I mean, where's the like button? Where's the like? I can't see it. Can someone tell me how many likes the stream's got? It's not on my screen. But yeah, thanks for racing as well. Tomorrow, I think what we'll do is I really want to do some more sim racing system in Race Room because it's awesome. We should have our race on sim racing system at 8 PM. I'm not sure if we'll make it or not. Hopefully we will. But yeah, no, we'll just do whatever's interesting. 130 likes, fantastic. 132, great. We're one over what we got yesterday, so that's spot on. Yeah, guys. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all. I would read all your names out, but I can only see like 5 chat messages at a time. So take care, everybody. Sweet dreams as Nigel Mansell. Till the next one. Goodbye.